Hi, this is Deanna Shires with Empowered Asana, and we are continuing our Pranyama series with breath work. And if you haven't seen the first video on the Dirga breath, which is our basic breath, please go back and look at that one because that is the one that you want to master before we move on to the other breathing techniques. I also want to stress that Pranayama breath work is a lot like taking medicine, and so it's not for everybody. So I want you, as you're practicing, to notice how you're feeling physically, also mentally and emotionally, because it does change the way we feel. So today I've got my friend Brandy here, and Brandy is my friend since I was 14 years old, so we go way back. So Brandy practices yoga, and she knows all about the Dirga breath, which is our basic breath. But Brandy, do you know what the Ujjayi breath is?
Absolutely not.
She's brand new to the Ujjayi breath. This is also known as the Darth Vader breath, okay, or the ocean breath, because it makes really funny sounds. You usually see this breath practiced along with Ashtanga style or Vinyasa, power yoga, that kind of thing, because it typically helps support the lower back in the way that it works. And it's also a very heated breath. So, you know, summertime, it may not be the best time to practice it. And if you do get overly heated, then we want to skip that breath. So that's going to be the first one that we're going to practice. And so we start out with our Dirga breath. We inhale, belly expand, pause, exhale, belly comes in towards the spine, in and out through the nose. So it's in and out through the nose, okay? Now, when you're doing this, what I want you to do is, you know when you take a shower and you go like this, like that, right? So that's what I want you to go. And can you feel the back of your throat kind of constrict?
Yes.
Water.
Okay? So now what I want you to do is keep the mouth closed, inhale, and do it without. Feel that? So do it a few more times, and what you'll notice is when you inhale, belly expands. As you exhale, the partially constricted throat, the belly draws in and up. And it does kind of sound like the ocean too, right? Or like a conch shell kind of thing going on, right? So that will build heat. Again, if you start to feel hot, you don't want to do it. You can also, in the mind, add a little bit of agitation if you're already kind of anxious. And so what we'd want to do is go to a softer Ujjayi. So the one we're doing has been very hard. Right? So we can go to a softer Ujjayi. So there's a soft Ujjayi and there's the harder Ujjayi. Okay? Any questions?
No.
All right. Thank you for playing.
Absolutely.
Namaste.